rush it. Just rush across it. That off. Oh yeah, plonker. I can probably run up there, or I could go down there. I'm dead. Get lost. Yeah. I prefer explanations like this because it kind of not dumbs it down, kind of puts everything in perspective. Are you prick? What's he doing? To life. That's just ridiculous. Yeah, how you doing? A Scottish deer. Scottish deer. We're trying to fix my settings for the OBS. I'm a bit sleepy. Am I dead? I'm not dead. I got some idea, but Loser Dota seems to know his stuff. Well, more than me compared to me. die, you son of a skeleton. Run him over. The thing with OBS, it kind of, there's always refining it. At least you got some knowledge of it. Oh, that's the beauty of YouTube, is that if you normally go on YouTube, you see a tutorial for visual learners, for people who kind of like need to watch something to learn, or they need to learn by with their hands. It's really good. That's the best thing about YouTube. Once you get on there, it's kind of like makes things a lot easier. So you find something on OBS on YouTube, you get there. You're halfway there. Jesus! Son of a... I'm okay at building computers though, I'm quite good at that. With my PCs I always water cool them. That's all I do. Kind of set up everything, get all the GPUs, my CPU, water cool the mother. That's what I do. So if my GPU is running at like anything above 50, I'm not happy. It has to be like around 40 degrees C. I can't know it. That kind of make me not cringe, but kind of like not uncomfortable even. It's not the case with academic stuff. It's just how can I explain it? It's just finding out the right way that you learn. Once you understand how you learn, then learning becomes easy. You have to understand how you work, if that makes sense. Once you figure out your best way of learning, then it becomes like half the battle's done. What? I just got to water cool everything. I'm not happy. I don't know. I'm just kind of like meandering around Elden Ring. And I just found this place. I don't know what's in here. Whoa! I have no idea what's here. it anyway. I know I'm going to die. I'm cooking in here. We're becoming a shish kebab. I'll probably have a spell for this as well. What do I... What the heck is going on here? Oh, here. Like, I really suck at languages. I'm really, really bad at languages. Because I come from a maths background. And mathematics, everything kind of like... I'm like Will Hunting, you could say. From Good Will Hunting. But then my PhD is in a completely different topic. But I thought I was pretty good at maths until I did it at university. I got humbled in university. It's pretty tough. And I kind of got a bit disillusioned with academia. I don't like it. There's too many snooty people. I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm dead. We've got a Marika. We got a Marika. So I don't have to go all the way back. Yeah, we're safe. I'm just thinking about what Loser Daughter said, is that this is not the way of the modern world. One of my girlfriends a long time ago, she said that if you read a book, you don't understand it. It's not that you're dumb, you don't understand it. It's just that the way they write the book is crap. So you just got to find a book that you kind of understand. It makes sense. And I can't stand when someone writes something, you don't understand it. It's just stupid. Just write in simple English, for God's sakes. Or write eloquently, like you feel quite satisfied with what you're reading. Bloodhound Night Fla. It's not because it's easy, it's because I'm that damn good, you see? Let me show you. Look at my level. I'm that damn good. Alright, so now I'm back to the entrance. I'm trying to do that volcano manor thing, trying to get to that. I don't remember how I got there last time. And I can't stand university. There's an enemy at the bottom of Raya Lucarius that teleports you there. That's how I always get in. Where's Raya Lucaria? Yeah, that's what you do, mods. This is the thing with doing a PhD. It kind of takes all the thrill, all the fun out of life. Because I love reading books, but I can't read like a novel. Because I say I'm reading this, but I should be reading something for my PhD, so you can't really do it. So when I play a game, I get so engrossed in it, then I kind of get frustrated, say that I want to play this game, but I got to get back to my studies. So that's why I mod the game and try and finish it within 1 or 2 days. So I've been doing that for the past few years. It's kind of annoying. It's in the place where you fight Renala. I don't remember where I fought Renala. I just kind of like, I'm just going with the flow. It is. And the reason why I started my PhD is kind of like it's gone. It's kind of a life moves on, and then it's like, okay, why did I start this in the first place? And then I see people streaming and they're having fun, earning a bit of income. I say, why am I not doing that instead? It's kind of how can I say? It's good for your mental health streaming. So far, I think. Because I know sometimes when trolls start coming in and start roasting you too much.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Right this way.
When people start roasting you and kind of grilling you too much, that can be just as bad.
Welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
I should have done this streaming like years ago, but I don't know. It's too much work, and then kind of I'm on the tail end of it. And I thought, okay, let's just do it. Or is your PC spec good enough, or you're underestimating your PC's capability? Because I started streaming right now. Now I'm already thinking about, okay, I need to build a new PC. Looking for an excuse to get back into my happy place. What the heck? Where am I? Get on my horse! Hang on. Where's my horse? You stupid. Okay, right. You could kind of bring it down to 720p and stream on that and see how it goes. This boss is hard. I'm not going to fight it. This is hard. But I figured out how to kill it quite easily. Or perhaps just record and upload to YouTube. Creates a giant flower that explodes with scarlet rot. We could do stuff like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. They don't exactly stream, they just... But it depends on what your purpose is for streaming. Me, I'm just kind of like... If I'm honest, I think it's more for mental health. It's quite good for you, this. I'm going to show you a trick on this. I'm going to show you how to kill this boss easily. You go here. You sneak on his. You sneak around. Because this boss is ruthless. You go up to his anus. And then you release poison gas near his anus. Be very, very quiet. Be very, very... Ooh, not too fast. So you go up to his anus. No! I was supposed to do that. I wasn't supposed to do that. Anyways. Who was that to? Whoa! Whoa! Ole! Oh. On my first playthrough, that was such a tough boss. Not anymore. There's a grace there. Is that a grace there? No, it's not a grace there. Right, I need a grace. 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 There's a grace. YouTube transcodes your... With YouTube, I tried to stream on YouTube, and it is really, really weird because you got that the YouTube kind of like what's it called? What's it, that YouTube streaming thing? So you go live, and then you got to do all this stuff. Let me show you. Let me show you. You got to do all this stuff on YouTube. I'm like, what the flip is this? I normally go on ultra low latency. And then despite going through all the settings, it still doesn't... It's still pretty... it doesn't look good. It's all blocky and crap. Like all pixelated and... Takes way too long to fine-tune on YouTube.
Aren't you precocious? We rarely receive visitors to the Volcano Manor without invitation. Fascinating. And not unlike another guest we had long ago. So,
Yeah.
tarnished. Have you ever harbored doubts about the burden of grace and the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? If you have, why not join the Volcano Manor and fight with us, rise with us, against the Erd Tree? Your decision is most welcome.
Let me have a look
Now
at something.
you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. An honor to
Let me have a
have
look
you.
at something for you. Hang on a second. I'm gonna bring up something for you. This might be of interest to lose a daughter, but hang on a sec. Where's it gone? Okay. So I'm running Elden Ring and I'm streaming as well. So what I've done, okay. So I'm streaming, I'm playing Elden Ring, and I've got a couple of other things in the background. So my GPU is effectively 41 degrees C. For some reason, my 10 pin 2 was quite high. 64 gig. But I try to keep my GPU temperature down. This hotspot, I think that's like another area that's quite new, but if loser daughter can explain that. Yeah, you need at least 16. But I always try to keep my temperatures down. That's what I always aim to do. 8 is not enough, mate. You need to get at least 16. But I'm normally editing videos, and I got the PC because I used to do a lot of lecture series. I used to do like lectures with professors, so I used to film them and then edit the videos. So that's why I got this. Well, that's why I always get quite powerful PCs. But I'm always...
Please kill him. That horrendous serpent. Traitor Rykard.
But I'm always obsessed with cooling my PC.
You're tarnished. Here to put the demigods to the sword.
Okay.
Then please, kill the great serpent. The one that devoured Praetor Rykard. I left the serpent-slaying spear in the Lord's chamber. Worthy tarnished. Brandish the spear and run him through. The great serpent. That unspeakable monstrosity.
Yeah, well... You'll get them. Well, how can I say? I say play within your means, but the one of the main reason why I want to do streaming, it's good for your mental health. There's no doubt about that. But the second thing is I'm learning so much because I'm using the BTTV and what's it called? What's the other thing called? Loser Dota helps me a lot. He's kind of getting me into the swing of things, so I really appreciate him.
Praetor Rykard's ambitions.
I just want to learn how all this works.
No blasphemous. Marked him a worthy sovereign, but they were reduced to gluttonous depravity once he gave himself to the serpent. Whatever that thing is, it is no longer Praetor Rykard. Someone must kill him to spare him and his ambitions from further dishonor.
I mean, learning how to stream is kind of like its own area of study itself. Not a lot of people can do it.
Worthy Tarn, it is the only thing that can kill that horror. Run it through. The great serpent, that unspeakable monstrosity. Worthy, it is the run.
I was thinking about playing that GTA RP, what's it called? What's your thoughts on that GTA RP?
A pleasure to meet you, Brave Tarnished. I am Raya, the Scout. Very pleased to welcome you to the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
You've heard about it though.
Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
Because everyone is streaming that. And I think the problem with that is really expensive. You've got to pay like £30-40 a month for that.
Brave
It's like, it's not worth it.
Under Lady Tanith's guidance, may you tread the path of valor.
Who are you? And what in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
When did your brother play it though?
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
2-3 years is like a lifetime in gaming.
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
A letter from Volcano Manor.
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
But right now I'm trying to understand how you bring your Twitch followers up. YouTube is just basically all down to algorithm and what is popular. So I'm not, well, I'm kind of trying to understand the YouTube thing, but Twitch thing is, I think it's a bit more flexibility. I like Twitch streaming. You got to pimp yourself, is that what it is? You got to pimp yourself. Come on. Come on. Come on over. Come to my channel. I'm making light work of all these people. But how did Osmond Gold, how did he get popular? Because he did it within 2-3 years. And he's pretty articulate. He's quite a nice guy. And he's pretty intelligent as well. But the one thing I can't do, I can't stream for like 8 to 9 hours a day. I can't do that. It's just too much. It's crazy. Let's get rid of that. I like this one. Okay. We're talking about the thoughts, or are you talking about their endurance and sitting down all day? That's what I mean. And this is where my academic side comes in. I think this point about earning money 9 to 5, that sort of job is kind of over. In the West, I don't know about in the West, in Europe and in America, it's all about working from home, remote working. And then when I see kind of people streaming, or I see KSI, or I see Logan Paul, they're just earning millions. I'm like, don't be a fool, kind of like do what they do. But how do you get up that ladder? How do you start? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I look at. And it's not to say I say good luck to them, but you got to understand how that works. I'm quite interested to see that. And this is why I look at GTA RP, because that seems to be quite popular. And they're mostly Russians who seem to be playing GTA RP. Yeah, there's that. But the other thing is that they're consistent. You have to be consistent. You have to kind of stream every day. And eventually the algorithm kicks in. And I think with PewDiePie, it's discipline. He just kind of stuck with it. Most people, when they YouTube or they stream, they do it for a month or so and then they kind of give up. But you have to keep at it, and then eventually it just kicks in. You have to just stick with it. The do? What's the do? I need to check the do out. What's this about? What's going on here? Is it going to be a boss? I'm completely lost. I got no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who I killed. What? Hang on a second. What's going on here? Hang on a second. Ah, the do. Oh, I'm looking at the do. I'm gonna look at his channel. Ah, okay. Did I get invaded? I didn't notice. I'm too busy talking about YouTube algorithms and Twitch streamers. I can afford to do that, you see. I'm over 1,000. I didn't notice. Do you know what I should do? Do you know my status, my level? I should do like 9,000. So I can say I'm over 9,000. You get it? Do you understand it? That's kind of a dad joke there. I'm over 9,000! Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that later. But who's your favorite Twitch streamer or YouTuber? Now I'm going backwards. Oh, okay. That's nice to hear. That's nice to hear that, actually. And I'm not supposed to go this way. I've kind of gone completely off track. These guys. These guys. Why don't you tell me that? Walking around like a total muppet. Like, no, don't know where to go.
This blasphemous path leads only before you can...
Blasphemous, whatever. I remember doing this in my first playthrough, and I completely forgot about what to do next.
Worthy town. It is the run it through.
Ryan from Fortnite. Is Fortnite still a thing? Do people still play that? Or 4 to 9. Gonna have a quick look. Hang on, 4 to 9. I misread that. About bikes and stuff. How does he present it? I'm gonna check it out, but okay. What? Where am I? I didn't really like Elden Ring. I just kind of forced myself to keep playing it until I like it. Now I think it's really good. I can't really say. Which game? I don't know. One game I'm looking forward to is Outlast Trials. I'm looking forward to that. I love horror games. So I think horror games are an acquired taste. I tried to play League of Legends. It kind of didn't really... wasn't really interested. I don't hate it. I just don't like it. But I like story-driven games a lot. I really like that. So there was one that Loser Daughter was mentioning, Detroit something or another. I think the story for that is okay. But I love Half-Life and I love Witcher 3 I like a lot. Yeah, Detroit Become Human. I watched a playthrough for that. I didn't really play it. So the story is quite good for that. But story-driven games I like. I want to finish all the Resident Evil games. I finished 8 recently. I thought it was okay. I prefer 7. I love Half-Life 2. I love that game. That's brilliant. I like Portal. Portal 2. This is my first Souls game I'm playing. So this is the first Souls game I'm playing, but I thought Rise of the Tomb Raider was a brilliant game. I've got like nearly over 100 hours on that. Shadow of the Tomb Raider was rubbish. It was really rubbish. Control was good. The first Dying Light I like a lot. The second one, not so much. I've got nearly 200 hours on Dying Light. The first one. But going back to Loser Daughter about the writing and wordplay, I like people who kind of like very loquacious, or very witty. Whoa, let me run. What are you gonna do? I don't know what type of game I kind of go for. If it just feels right, I just go with it. With this game, I got a feeling it was good, but I had to kind of force myself a little bit. Ganesh Impact. Oh, Genshin Impact. Ganesh Impact. Genshin Impact. I like a lot of indie games. That's quite good. Okay, I'm looking at it. It's a bit niche. Yeah. Well, a guy like me playing that, can he imagine me doing that? Well, it's not about age. It's kind of like, you know, being a man. You know, a man. I don't care for these contemporary takes on woke culture and what's politically correct. I think that's a little bit causing a bit too much tension in society, to be quite honest. But I don't know. I like to play a game where kind of like art. It has to be like you see Elden Ring. It's not just a game, it's art. It's kind of like you have to appreciate it. And I appreciate it. And I love horror games. I really like horror games. But it takes a lot to scare me. I just heard about Elden Ring when it got released. That's when I heard about it, and I thought, why is everyone raving about it? And I checked it out. When I first played this, nah, we're not going to do that. It's not just the story. It's not just the art, kind of like the aesthetic element of it. It's not just the aesthetic. It's kind of like a combination of the whole thing. It's got to be like the story. It's got to be the visual element of it. And there's also character driven as well. It's got to be kind of like everything's got to be coming together. That's what I like. It's like games are like the next medium up from films and books. Like with films, it's, you see the character, you see the story, you see the cinematography, everything comes together, it meshes together, and you enjoy it. But games is like all that, and you're in it as well. So that's why I like the game. This is why I like this. I like Breath of the Wild. When I played Breath of the Wild, and then I played this, there's a lot of similarities with that. Well, it's not just a story. It's kind of like, yeah, you got a point there. There's not really much of a story, but you kind of make your story. This is the thing. It's like, yeah, the lore, that's the thing. You have to make a story, find a quest, and you just go along with it. Like, I just stumbled on this. It's like, what the heck am I doing? This is why I appreciate video games a lot. It's kind of like the next level up of storytelling. And anyone who kind of like dismisses video games, I have no time for them. I really hate people who dismiss games. I can't stand them. Unfortunately, a lot of academics, they kind of dismiss games. Get off! Like, yeah, I just stumbled on this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going along with it. Yep. We see eye to eye. We see eye to eye. I definitely agree. Makes me think what's going to come next after video games. Because you've got the metaverse is being plugged quite a lot. But I had a few VR headsets. I'm getting my ass kicked. Hang on a second. Wow! That's what my missus and my brother, they say that it's like the next stage is that you get a chip in your brain. You get a chip in your brain, and all this need for education will be made redundant. You don't need to go to school anymore. You just kind of sit back, kick back, relax, think about Wikipedia, a Wikipedia entry, and that's it. That's what Elon Musk is heading towards. Oh yeah? Why? What's in this lift? I'll just scope out the place. This is the beauty of Elden Ring. You just kind of make your own story. What? This is a boss fight? This is a boss fight? Ah, okay. But to the point about high-tech sex robots, I think that's the world's going towards that way. Relationships can be very complicated. And then people just want someone who's just kind of like a docile partner. Well, there's a YouTube video about that. This guy's talking about hang on a sec, let me get this out of the way. Hang on. Yeah, relationships are really complicated in this day and age. I've heard about it. I've heard about his build. It's a bit crappy. Hang on a second. Let me put it on, but I'll mute it. That's nice. What a VR schlong attachment he is showing me. Let me describe it for everyone. Why are you praising him? He's supposed to be on my side. I've got to go all the way through that again. So what was that? Was that the boss I was fighting? Hang on, let's go through this way. Oh, you plonker. Hang on. Let me try and get back to that. Which way did I go from here? There's a ladder, yeah. I just remembered. I think that's what, joking aside with that VR sex gizmo thing, I think a lot of people are actually going to go for that soon because relationships are too tough these days. Where am I? Which way do I go? I don't remember where I went. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember now. I remember. Well, I came in from this way. There should be a door this way, right? Well, I went round here somewhere. I came in from that way. And did I go this way? Or did I go straight ahead? I can hear all you guys say, let him figure it out. Whoa! I'll finish this boss and then I'll go. I'm just gonna finish this boss and then I'll be done for the day. I don't remember how I got there. Oh, here we are. I need to find a grace before I fight that boss. Is there a grace around here somewhere? Shite. That's brilliant, isn't it? How much have I got? For God's sakes, just get out of the way. Let's deal with it. See us. Let him deal with it. Let him deal with it. So much easy. My mimic fights better than me. Okay, so I got this guy out of the way. I got an achievement on my Steam. Let me just get that, and then I'll probably end the stream here. I've got to. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here. See how far have I got. I'm supposed to come around here somewhere, but. Alright. I'll end the. Alright, thanks for watching. Thanks for the good company. That's what I enjoy, actually. The company I enjoy a lot. And learning stuff. Alright, you take care. Scottish dear and loser daughter. You take care of yourselves. And I'll try to stream tomorrow, or if not, around this time. 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Alright, laters.